Welcome everyone to Thousand Arms. Yeah, we're continuing. We told you we would. We had this footage for a while. Anyways, I'm FighterXaos.
And I'm Double RPG. Coming soon to you all, Thousand Arms will finally get its sequel called Thousand Arms 2: Meis Rising Revengeance. And when that time comes, I guess you could say it's time for Meis to let her rip!
Yep.
Because you remember, Meis is Raiden and Jyabil is Old Snake.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I noticed that the audio is desynced with the video a little bit.
Yeah. Not our audio, but the game's audio.
Mm-hmm.
Because of my computer and how it hates to record.
Yeah. So I guess you missed the date with Nelsha.
Yep. So you guys know, I'm A, playing this blind, and B, have a heck of a time with the audio. So it's not your fault. It's me recording. That's why the audio's off.
So it's time for you to play a game of Simon Says, it seems.
Ah, yes.
Look what I do. Then repeat the actions quickly, and conversely. That's all. Up, move to the water urn. Right, move to the tools. Down, return to the anvil, and left, move to the forge. X, perform an action. So yes, it's a game of Simon Says.
I'm bad at these minigames. I did this one, though. I think I messed up maybe twice.
Yeah.
I was like, please explain again. I wasn't paying attention. Jyabil.
Ugh, good old Jyabil. Oh, you make me feel so old.
Remember 1999?
Yes. When the golden age of
That's funny.
RPGs was still going strong.
If you guys don't know, I don't know when these episodes go. What's that?
Oh, that was me getting a Rolo.
Oh, okay.
I love eating Rolos.
If you guys don't know, I forgot what I was gonna say, which is apparently a side effect of what I'm taking for medication, hypertension, which I did not know does that.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. The controllers on the screen is just the regular PlayStation controller. Where's the DualShock controller? If this is 1999, the DualShock controller should be mainstream!
I don't think it was mainstream yet.
Oh, baloney, it was mainstream. Because it was a very prominent thing for games going forward, like Crash Bandicoot Warped, Metal Gear Solid, Tekken 3, and Spyro the Dragon in that year.
I don't think a lot of people bought it yet. A lot of people had. I mean, whatever. You know what I mean.
It made the PlayStation 1 more sexier.
There was enough people with just a normal one still, I think. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. But still, I prefer the DualShock controller over the regular PlayStation
everybody
controller.
Everybody does. It feels better.
Mm-hmm.
Because I actually went back and played with the original no analog stick. Ugh. Feels off. The weight.
Yes. But I still prefer the Rumble Pack on the N64. That little gizmo that actually invented Rumble features in gaming.
Now, if you guys also don't, let's know the Rolo.
There's another Rolo coming. No, 3 more.
So if you guys don't know, we record this as one chunk. Just letting a little behind the scenes in case you're wondering why we plug our stuff in like episode 5 or 4 or something, like why you guys didn't plug in the other episodes.
I bet you're getting tired, but we're not done yet.
Why, Jyabil? Why putting you through torture?
But still, I cannot believe you actually missed out on that date with Nelsha. That was part of story progression too.
Well, like I said, blind.
Yeah.
Next time. What I'm doing now is I'm like, all right. I ask you something. Okay, before I continue, what do I do? Or maybe that's probably half the fun. For some people, it's half the fun that they're blind and you missed that. I laughed at you. That was good.
Still, you're doing pretty good. Man, that was close.
He gets more and more ridiculous.
Yeah, he does.
Like, dang it, Jyabil. I ain't got time for your Simon Says.
You gotta have quick reflexes, man.
It's not. You gotta remember. This one isn't about.
Cool. Well, at least you got through it. Well done, Meis, for now. And you obtained 50 MP that you can use for when forging your weapons.
I remember when this game came out, man, and I almost got it back then, and I didn't. And now I'm like, man, I should have gotten it.
Well, Meis, you are at least getting somewhere, so don't fret. Oh, hi, Sodina. Sabrina?
I don't know, her name looks like... I know Sodina, but...
Oh, yeah,
I can understand the spirits. You're not looking for spirits, right? I guess the training's just started.
Yes, it has. Later, the neighbor lady's knife is going berserk again.
Oh, God! This one.
So, yes, it's actually one of those things
this one
where you actually have to... So it looks like you're going to have to parry a berserk knife.
This one, like you said, that one, like you said earlier about needing reflex, that one, yeah, because I was like, I don't know.
So it's like the equivalent from Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury, Boo's Fury, when...
Boo's Fury.
Boo's Fury, where you actually have Goku throw that strongest mineral at Gohan when he has the Z sword on him, and it actually breaks.
It reminds me of also you said parrying, and it's true. It's like that with Street Fighter 3, the parry where you have to be pixel perfect with your timing.
Yep, and Soul Calibur as well.
And it's like, and guess what? I wasn't great at in Street Fighter 3. Parrying. Sexy lady. I like how it's just sexy lady. Like, just having.
Yeah, I know. just so. What do you call it? Just so suave and very, very majestic.
At some point, like, I was gonna record without the game sound, but it's like, but the other ones had it, so even if it's out of sync, I guess I'm just gonna have to keep on. Unless people, because, well, there's also the voice acting. Who wouldn't want to miss out on that delicious voice acting?
Of course.
So I guess you're just gonna have to deal with it being kind of out of sync.
This game's a perfect example of real voice acting, but it's the good kind of cheesy voice acting that you can.
You saw nothing.
What was that?
It was nothing, bro.
I don't believe that. That reminded me of the mouse that was on the screen in our outtakes of the third episode of Super Mario Brothers 2.
You remember that? You remember?
Yes, I do. I was like, oh, there's that mouse that's on the screen.
You mean that ant? That was
you say you didn't see nothing. That was an ant.
That was an ant that somehow got into my computer.
But that wasn't an ant that time around. That actually looked more like a tapeworm, a flattened tapeworm.
Oh, jeez.
What'd you say?
Ah, geez.
Oh, there's the lady with sexy lips.
Sexy lips.
Sexy lips. So yes, press the X button to swing the sword and hit the knife. It'll quiet down after a couple of hits. I wonder what you suggest as a couple, Sodina, but we'll see how things go.
Time your swing. Guess what I have trouble with? I'm dyslexic, Sodina.
Oh god, I would be afraid of that knife right now since it's flying all over the place.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I get slow, then all of a sudden it's just like, ah!
Okay, she said a couple hits, it's still acting berserk.
Yeah. This is where, oh my god, I was like, I don't know what, dang it. And then something, it doesn't go through, and I'm like, what? Stop running away, get in the box.
Get in the box, don't be outside of the box all the time. I guess you could say it's thinking outside the box. And he didn't laugh hard at my pun.
Now I'm just swinging wildly. I thought you were going to go with dumpling.
You didn't even laugh hard at my pun.
I thought you were gonna go with dumpling.
Dumpling's gotta go back in history because Eli Whitney made the cotton gin.
God, I somehow hit that one. I am terrible. I tell you, this was a nightmare for me. This mini game.
Oh, good. So that was about.
Oh wow! Finally.
Meis obtained 10 magic points. Alright, way to go, Meis. It's my turn now. My brother always says to listen to the voices of the spirits around you. Then you'll certainly understand their feelings. Listen, Meis.
I just hear a record scratch.
Yeah, how is that even speech? It sounded like Godzilla's messed up voice acting like a record scratch instead of the violin noise that he's most famous for, with the rubber glove on the violin strings or the cello strings or bass strings or whatever.
Yep.
That makes him sound very scary.
Please
but yes.
For cooking occasionally.
That was a good job. Well, I'll go back home now. Don't stay out too late. But there's another task that needs to be done, Sodina, so wouldn't it be wise to go together?
Sodina!
Don't leave me! I'm so lonely!
I never played this game before.
How could this happen to me?
God.
Sorry, Meis, but it's just, you have bad luck with women, that's all.
I just like everybody's like, another game that had this kind of graphics, like using 2D sprites, but they're moving 3D, and 3D stuff, Persona 2 was like this.
And even Breath of Fire.
Although they weren't chibi in Persona 2.
Yeah.
Breath of Fire,
Meis.
yep.
You're back. Jyabil's waiting for you in the smithy, so... Yeah, so it looks like we have ourselves a little counter right there. So, looks like it is an official business.
What part of the video are you in, by the way?
We're going to... We're doing the second errand or whatever. Okay. So getting ready to take the pot to the owner. What? You're giving the owner some pot? Jyabil!
He reshapes the pot.
No, he's giving the female owner pot.
Well, maybe she has glaucoma.
Oh, jeez. So, what are you going to suggest next? That you actually forge something made out of Claritin D, so that way we can give it to the owner and grind it and turn it into crystal meth?
Thousand Arms 2's meth lab minigame. That'll be coming
No,
soon.
that's the third game of the trilogy. Thousand Arms 3, Breaking Bad.
Oh my god. The thing is that I imagined it in my head right now, and it actually seems cool.
Yes, the last game, but that's where everybody has to go.
So she's with me again. So stop leaving me then. If you have to come with me.
So we had a sexy lady and a lady with sexy lips. Now we have a glamorous lady, so one who is all in makeup.
Yeah, supposedly you could do something with her too. I forgot. I missed something with her as well. Yeah, I checked the game facts after, instead of before.
When you're on a date, you're asking for trouble. Let's get going, Meis.
You stare like that.
You can actually tell Sodina is getting jealous. Because she has this...
Yep.
You can actually tell she has feelings for the guy already.
He's like, oh. He dragged him away, like,
Yeah.
like he was a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Down boy.
We're next to Amigo. It looks like a shop.
You see Amiibo?
And then this shop is called Jyabil.